Steeler Nation, what's good? Happy Victory Monday. Put your thumbs up. We are rolling. We picked up right where we left off in Dublin as we got our first divisional dub, and we're sitting pretty at the top right now at 4-1. It's still a long season, still can't get comfy, but I gotta tell you, I feel good. I feel good. I feel good. I'm your host, Devon Lewis, and in today's session, we're going to be talking about the game against the Browns and how everything is just trending in the right direction for us right now. Starting with the offensive side of the ball, I love what I saw. I just love what I saw from the start. I told y'all in my last episode that we could see Washington get more involved in the pass game, how that would make them a bigger threat. And what do we see? Very first play, we do a beautiful play action pass, and wow, it was beautiful. He goes for 36 yards, I believe. Like, I was just like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. They just did what I pretty much said. Like, we've been using him mainly to block, to, help get the run game going. I get it. He's a big guy. He does good at that job of blocking, but to make him a bigger threat, I knew that we had to get him involved in like actually catching the ball. And that's exactly what we did. Like, that play caught the Browns completely off guard. That's why, like, he was so like wide open. It was a big day for him. He finished the game with 3 catches, 62 yards. Y'all might not think that's a lot, but that was a big game for him as he only had 20 yards all season, and he had 62 yards that game. Like, have a day, have a day. But Rodgers gave love to all his tight ends. I'm pretty sure they all caught one pass, at least one pass. Conner Heyward even caught a nice touchdown pass. It was beautiful. It was beautiful seeing Rodgers literally direct him, like, go left and boom, through a dot. But we have a deep tight end room, and it's showing. We knew that coming into the season. Like, dang, why do we get Johnu? We have so many tight ends. It's now look at it. We see why. We see why they brought in the tight ends, and now they're actually getting a groove on it. I love it. Honestly, I'm a fan because like I feel like that's just gonna be our identity to bring them big boys in to catch people off guard with play action, all that stuff. But speaking of the GOAT Rodgers, that wasn't the only touchdown pass he had. He had a beautiful touchdown pass to DK Metcalf. It was a uh right where it needed to be. Um, he had a like deep ball earlier in the game and it fell short. I was like, what the? But I mean, I thought that DK could have helped him a little bit. He could have played the ball better. He just kind of outran it. But I mean, that touchdown pass made up for it. That was beautiful. Um, but to me, Rodgers in the beginning of the game, it didn't look that comfortable. Like his feet were a little bit, I don't know. Maybe he was expecting the Browns to put a lot more pressure on him, but in the beginning of the game, he just didn't look that comfortable in the pocket. But you can tell he definitely got comfortable as the game went on. Overall, he looked good. Another 200-yard game, and I mean, it's just not bad for the old man. It's just not bad for the old man. I'm tired of people saying that, oh, he's old, yeah, he's old. He can still sling that ball. How many times I gotta tell y'all that? He's still the leader of this offense, and he's proven it time and time again each week. Like, but they gonna learn. They gonna learn to put respect on my old man. They gonna learn how to put respect on my old man. One thing I do want to say is shout out to the linemen. I said before this that it was going to be a big test for the offense, especially the linemen, and the big boys dominated. They dominated the line of scrimmage all game. Browns came into the game fifth in sacks. They had 14 total as a team, and our big boys didn't let up not one sack all game. And I would like to shout out Broderick Jones individually for having that matchup with Myles Garrett, and he handled it perfectly. Um, and everyone was giving him shit in the beginning of the season, how he gave up 3 sacks against the Jets, which I definitely was, one of the fans that were kind of like irritated, like, oh my gosh, this dude, it was a poor performance, but ever since then he has gotten better. I mean, the linemen they have been getting better, y'all. So we gotta, acknowledge that. Um, But not only that with the pass game, but the run game, I was impressed once again with the line in that aspect. Like I said, it wasn't going to be easy, but the offensive lineman made it look so easy. Like it definitely was one of our better run games, like running the ball. It was definitely one of our better games running the ball. Couldn't even get my words out. But I mean, the line, they were getting good push from the start. Like you can tell they were flying off the line of scrimmage, and the running backs they were just finding the holes. The offense they really came a long way since week one, and it's mainly because our offensive linemen. They've just been getting better and better. Our running backs, they ran the ball hard. We even got to see the rook, Kaleb Johnson, out there. Everybody was getting touches. Warren got most of the carries, but it was good to see them all get some touches and all be productive. They were all getting yardage, and against that defense, it ain't easy to do. Like that Browns defense, they're good, even though as a collective, like as a team, their record ain't good, but that they're known for their defense, and that defense, you know, you gotta give credit. But we had no problem. We had no problem. But like I've been saying, our offense is gonna go as far as our alignment take us, and they've been looking good, so it's no surprise that our offense has been looking good. I mean, come on now. I still think that we could take another step. We can take the offense to another level. We had some drives stall, and we were still able to get some points on the board thanks to our serial killer, Money Boss. But I mean, I would love to see those drives end up in six. And since we're talking about Boswell, can we talk about the field? Like Boswell could have easily got hurt on that missed field goal. And the announcers, they mentioned it, during the game, how the field crew were gonna, fix the field after the game. But my question is, like we haven't had a home game since September 14th. So why hasn't the field, been prepped and put in better shape? Like I think maybe Pittsburgh College has been playing on it, but like that's no excuse. Like our field needs to be ready by game time. Like, what are we doing? But that pissed me off damn near. I'm not gonna lie, because one, that's my kicker. And two, that's my kicker in fantasy. So like luckily I won in fantasy, but come on now. Don't be having money balls look like that. No, that can't happen. On the defensive side of the ball, excuse my language when I say this, but we weren't fucking around, y'all. We weren't fucking around. It was our best defensive performance all season. First of all, we completely shut down the run. Everyone was flying around, getting to the ball. The defense looked hungry. Seeing them all hyped and making plays made me want to go out there and hit somebody. Shit. It really did. Gabriel couldn't do shit. He threw the ball 52 times. I'm going to let y'all know this right now. Throwing the ball 52 times as a rook ain't gonna get it. Ain't gonna get it done. He didn't have one TD. That whole offense didn't have one TD. I mean, it's hard to single out people on this defense because, I mean, everybody was making plays. Whether it was sacks, pressures, breakups, everybody was contributing, and it just looked good. But that's what it needs to look like against the Browns. They haven't been looking good on offense. And with the standard that we set on defense, I expect nothing but dominance. Like, I expect nothing less. Ramsey was questionable going into this game, but I'm gonna tell y'all this: his game wasn't questionable. His game wasn't. He had 2 sacks, and my man Joey Porter, he came back as well. He looked good. He looked good. His coverage was great. I mean, he looked good out there. Highsmith, it was Highsmith's first game back as well, and he even got some QB pressures, and he got half a sack. He was getting up in there too. But just because Highsmith came back, it did not mean Herbig wasn't going to be out there. Just like I said in my last episode, even with Highsmith coming back, Herbig is too good not to be on that field. He had 2 sacks, almost had a pick, couldn't bring it in. But, I mean, he's been playing lights out. On the season, he has 4.5 sacks, a forced fumble, and INT. He's just been dominant, straight up. And to be able to get him in the rotation with Highsmith and Watt, wow. Like, I'm gonna start calling them the three-headed dragon. Cause I mean them three, they some dogs. Sawyer solid too. You know, he a rook. He trying to get on their level. But them three boys right there, they on a different level right now. I just think we have the best edge rushers in the game. And as long as they're healthy, we're gonna apply pressure on any offense we play. Like, I'm not just saying that because I'm a Steeler fan. I'm saying that like just visually looking at the games. Like, those three guys, they're some dogs. Like, you can't stop them all. And like the last two possessions of the game, Highsmith and Watt weren't even in. They were resting as Sawyer and Herbig got all them snaps. And I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. To be able to have depth at that position is gonna be nice because these boys are gonna be fresh and be coming around that edge fast, and that's just gonna make our defense even more dominant, even more dominant. I mean, I even mentioned Cam and Harmon and Benton. Like, them them boys been playing good too. They've been making noise all season as well. So I mean, the the defense is just coming together. I mean, the whole team as a whole has been just coming together, but the defense, that's the Steeler defense I know. In the beginning of the season, I was a little stressed. I was like, oh my gosh, we can't stop shit. We can't stop the run. People passing on us. That performance just was like, I know it was against the Browns, but I'm just like, yes, we handled business. We didn't play down to their level. I said last week that, we got to come out and match the energy early. And in Tomlin's words, we didn't warm up to it. Then we showed in it. We came out and start putting it on them. Like, period. But the one thing that I didn't like about the game that I'm going to say, and Tomlin mentioned it too, it was the penalties. We haven't been penalized that much all year. And that's been a great thing. I mean, to be able to play clean football. But this game was, I didn't like it. I didn't like them yellow flags coming out. I didn't at all. I honestly thought that we were going to have some holding calls coming into the offense. And I was like, okay, like, I wouldn't mind those. But it wasn't even that. It was the hands to the face. It was the holding on defense. Shit. The offense, like, the offsides, 3 times? Two on what? Like, stop playing. Back up a little bit, get on side. Like, you don't need that extra inch. You gonna get there, what? But we can't be having them dumb penalties. Like, it can't happen against good teams because then they gonna make us pay. So I would love to clean up that play for sure. But overall, the performance was great all around. I'm a happy camper. Not only because we got the dub, but because we took another step in the right direction this week. We didn't play down to the Browns level. We just handled business how we were supposed to. And that's what I love to see. that's that's what I need to see every week. And I just hope that we just keep building off it every week cuz honestly, the schedule is going to get harder from here. Like, we're getting all our weaker opponents out the way, but it's going to get tough down the road. Like, it's important that we handle the games that we're supposed to handle cuz it's not getting easier from here. But I mean, Steeler Nation, we gotta enjoy this one. This one was a divisional game. Like, it was against the Browns. The Myles Garrett fans all rah, 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 rah. Myles Garrett ain't do shit. Myles Garrett was quiet. Like, he just felt so good. He over here talking about he finna put Aaron Rodgers in the graveyard and crap. Cut it out. Cut it out. We got one of the best defenders, one of the best pass rushers in the league. Top two. And he not two. He not two. Shit, he won. My boy, why he just cut the conversation, okay? He the champ. I don't even know why this is a debate. I get it, Myles Garrett, he's good. I'm not trying to, sit here and say he's not good because he's good, but Watt better, period. That's all I gotta say. But that's gonna do it for this little short podcast. I like what I saw out there. Um, it was just good. I was interested to see how we were gonna come off the bye week, and our boys didn't disappoint. We protected Rodgers. We stayed balanced on offense, and the defense, it looks scary. If you're rocking with the pod, make sure you like, subscribe, drop whatever you want to say about the team. I want to hear what y'all think. And until next time, I'm Devon Lewis, and it's been another great session. Thank you. Catch y'all next time.